the 1992 Trek Singletrack 950. A double-butted steel frame with the triple-butted Tange Big Fork. A dark green metallic paint job with bronze and purple decals. So what more can you ask from a classic 90s mountain bike? This one right here seems to be pretty much in stock condition, which we are about to change. I'm Alex and welcome back to the channel, where today we have a bit of a premiere. For the first time ever we're working on a Trek, not only for the first time here on YouTube, but for Bottantino bicycles in general. Pretty strange considering what big a brand it is. As you may know, I have a bit of a soft spot for greed frames. Luckily the frame is too small for me, so no temptation there. The customer actually snatched this one up and we're gonna build it up as an MTBMX for him. So let's go back in time a few days and start with a clean and tear down. See you back here in a bit. So this is not really in the best condition, and we will replace this from 1/8 inch. Yeah, so the headset was on there. I mean, it was hard to get off, which probably also explains the damaged and scratched condition, because I would assume that someone tried to remove it and gave up in the end. To be fair, I gave up several times in the process. Ooh. decided that in addition to polish, we're going to do some scratch repair here as well. As you can see here, there are some scratches back here. I think those not quite as visible. They're a bit too deep to remove them entirely, but so this has partially come off, and I'm gonna glue it back on, and I'm probably just let it sit overnight to make sure the glue is all dry and hardened before we keep going. So let's see how well this works. And zip tie this on. This build is a client build, and like you saw in the beginning, it had a brown saddle on it. It's this one right here. I kind of like the brown in combination with the frame. Brown and green are just always a good combination, and especially here with these like gold tan decals. It's a nice match. So we're going all tan, tan grips, tan turbo saddle, and the also very much tan belly bunkers folding tire. If you're wondering why we haven't gone back to the head tube yet, my thinking is that as long as we have other things that we can do where these zip ties are not in the way, we might as well do that first and give the glue some more time. Give the glue some more time to dry. Yep, that is not going to work. Now, usually that switch is too big, and we would need just a slightly longer axle to fix this. But since the room here was so tight, I think we might need to go out yeah, a bit further than usual. And once we have the crank bolted on and all the way on the axle, we're going to check this here again and see if we can get away with this axle length, because on these 73mm BBs, there's not that big a choice in axle length, which is a bit of a shame. And yes, we are giving away a little bit of space. It looks more on camera. It's like 2mm, I would say. So let's check what we're dealing with. And so we're a bit further out than I would like to be, but we'll have to see if it works with the chain on. Someone asked recently in a video why I use two different kinds of grease for the brakes here. And the answer is this one right here that I just applied. It's an anti-seize grease. And the second one is a lubricant, so it's meant to ensure that the brakes can spin smoothly on the brake bosses. So they serve two different purposes. This one is one that I really like because, as you can see, it's a 1 inch, but it comes with a, like, what do they call it, shin, to make it a 1/1/8. And up here it is now a 1 inch. It also comes with the adapter. So no matter what stem, no matter what steer tube, this will always fit. I highly rate this, and it's available in our shop. In terms of stem, we're going to use the exact same one that I used on my 89 stump jumper, except we're not going for the oil slick version, but the all black one. That adapter also comes with a plug here for the top. Okay, I think the time has come. This needs some cleaning up, but other than that, given the fact that this is such a soft material and it's not like one, like a solid plate, next time around I would use something like this, like a, I mean, this kitchen roll, toilet roll, paper towel, whatever. Put the zip ties on top, just so that like the pressure is distributed a bit more evenly. And I think that way you could get some nicer edges. But so this edge here is very scratched, and I think we're going to use some nail polish to just make that a little less eye-catching. Little tip, if you're using nail polish on any parts, make sure that you keep the nail polish in your fridge. That way it's a little less gooey and easier to apply. Almost as good as new.